Most of the candidate will repeat, "What is the resume?" It's not in good way. Tell me about yourself. This is the most common question we all know will be asking during the interview, which makes it just a golden question. Which means if prepared well, we can use this question to our advantages. Because for rest of the question we are not sure what will be, what not. But this we can be sure that it will be asked. And if we prepare well, we can count our fortune on it. And the best part of this question remains the same. Unless if you are trying for a drastically different profile, the answer remains the same, which means if you practice this well over a period of time, you will get a good hang on this. You have to keep just a few guidelines in mind while answering these questions. You will be able to win your interview in the first few minutes itself. So, if that sounds interesting enough and wish to know more how to nail this question, then stay tuned. Don't repeat your resume lines. Just summarize it in the form of story, professional tag to a present way of setting its position. I will share you with a simple script sample on my knowledge with my experience. Let's get into that simple scripts. I have studied computer engineering as my bachelor's and hold a MBA degree as my master's, which landed me in my first job with particular ABC company, though I was fortunate enough to work on a great project like this XYZ, which polished my skills to another level. And my manager there was such a great mentor looking at my zeal to learn and grow more complexion and post, which I was considered for a great on-site opportunities. The opportunity helped me real management skills. I got to handle their clients all by myself. I was the spoke there. It was a kind of opportunity that I'll be forever grateful for those things. I did not realize where those 2 or 3 years went. I learned and I did a lot in that job. Then I came across this amazing opportunity which I felt was in line with my career goals and etc. The job further added to my skill sets and there I got a clear vision about that a lot. I would want to pursue as a career for the rest of my life. So guys, your professional tag without making it sound boring and monotonous and repeating whatever written in your resume, you can spark up your experience descriptions or storylines of your experience by telling it in this way. It will be sound more interesting and the person who's listened to you will be more involved in the process, more and interested in your stories. And the beauty is without even embarrassing or bragging about your skill sets. You have mentioned so much in the scripts. So let me tell you how many points or skills you covered in this script. Don't skip this video, you won't be able to understand what I am trying to say. Please keep watching it. Number 1. Team spirit. Teams, very rarely people talk about the team performance. Most of them are focused on what they did, or even if the team achieved something, they label it as an achievement. While there is nothing wrong, you can bug if you want to be, but showing such skill is very important because companies' work cannot be achieved individually. They always want people to work in groups, in teams, and collectively the effort, the outcome results into an actual growth point. Number 2. Progressive about career growth. You are very progressive about career growth. That's why your manager in first job encouraged you to do a certification because he saw something in you, right? And that's why he want you to do something to go extra miles, and he mentored you for a good that happens only with the people who showcase that zeal is to learn aggressiveness to do something in it for their life. Number 3, positive attitude. You are a very positive person. You are not afraid to share your achievement or to shout out for your teammates for their achievement. A lot of people get very insecure about talking other people's share in their achievements. Not many have those guts who can talk openly or appreciatively about others who have contributed to their success. So that's why it is very positive point. Number 4, clarity of vision. Your career goals. That's the reason you read the JD thoroughly, which most of the people don't do. Most of the candidate come blank or just read it. The title, when they come for the interview, you should read it thoroughly, and it depicts that how clear your vision is, what you wish to do further in your career, in your life, and tells the interviewer that you're really very interested for that particular role, and if hired you will do the reality, and it's really good things because you understand the role, you are interested to grab that role and to perform beyond what is written in the GA. Isn't that incredible? Apart from the year's technical expertises, you showcased so many soft skills in that explanation of your trajectory, your project directory, and all that in a very smooth flow, one connecting to another. Telling your story is the way, depends the interest of your listeners, of the interviewers, and it does not matter if you had only one job before the interviews, or even if you have a fresher, no issues at all. You can use this script for your description. Just make sure that if you have only one job, you elaborate on that job. If you had no job, that is not an issue. You can elaborate your project which is done in the college days. If you had several jobs, you can cut down on elaboration part, because otherwise it will sound too long and can be consuming more time and getting bored. So that you should be careful on that points. I hope you guys found this very useful, and thank you, and keep watching.